Yo. Back to Bloodborne glitches. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, there's the second half of the glitching to be done today. Yesterday was what was it? It was old Yarnum skip. It was Vickers skip and unsuccessful hut skip, which I want to try again, but actually, yeah, let's kill Rom real quick just to get closer to what do you call it? The one reborn. Because that will be a death camp skip as well. Yeah, I kinda gave up on hut skip, but I also kinda want to do it again. Like, I don't know how. Well, that one's super difficult. I don't know how consistent that even is, but like I do wanna get it at least once. At least once. What? Dude, what is that? What's that damage? Dude, that's not okay. It's not okay. It's definitely not okay. Well, I mean, that's why I opened the shortcut, I guess. You know, maybe I should have been making save files at various spots. Ah, well. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I guess I shouldn't be doing any animations if that NPC does that. Maybe I'll live. What's the point of that door? Like, it's literally like not a shortcut. At once, another way. Oh boy, I think I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's kill Rom real quick. Hopefully. Hopefully. Boom, boom, boom. Open that door. Is that enough? Oh, it is enough. Wasn't sure if you can jump from there, to be honest. Bonk. Get the spiders. Play it safe. No reason to. I just do not. Ow. And this boss is just like, what? What were they thinking? Pop this. Pop this. Hit the head. Okay, hit the body. It's decent damage. This weapon's like not the best, but it's okay damage. And you don't die. These spiders are slowly coming over. Which is not great. Please behave. Guess not. Spideys, go. Make way. I'm, not dead. Nice. Never mind. Dude, I hate this boss. No, I didn't do anything yet. I just wanted to kill Rom to get closer to to Bloodborne. And I died. That was my first attempt, by the way. Dude, Rom is like I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the Rom. It's like DS2 boss design. 50 enemies and a boss that does like 2 moves and 1 billion damage. And I'm forever scarred after... Oh wait, I got the key. Why am I going here again? Forever scarred after the Chalice Dungeon 1 especially. Hello. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, I wanna try Hut Skip again. The forest one. That was unsuccessful yesterday. I found like a different video, which also didn't have commentary, but had like more clear instructions on how to do like the punch trap. So I'll try that. Like, I don't know, I feel defeated not having done it. Should have gotten like a debug menu or something. Just skip ahead. But oh well, we gotta do it raw. Bum. Bum bum. Okay, there's probably like a setup you can do here. You get the stagger on the... on the teleport. I don't know how many that was, like 6? Except beast meters with punches. I mean, I saw... I guess the one I saw where they hit the head was not a speedrun. That was just like... Oh! That was good. I mean, still not enough damage, but... that was like pretty much what you want to do, right? They didn't have any stamina. Wait, oh, that's the second. I thought that was the first wave of Spideys. Yep. I mean, like, now it's cooked. Wait, in speedruns, is this like this has to be like the most common choke point where they just like, you know, where they're on dice randomly. I guess they have more damage normally, so maybe it's not as bad. Like the one I saw, like the guy was just going in raw. Bro, just hit it! There we go. Let's go! In speedruns they also have like the setup for phase 1. So like the phase 2, or I guess it's phase 2. It has like, I don't know, like a third of the HP left. Crying woman. I don't have time to deal with you. I have huts to skip. Maybe some Bloodborne players didn't get past the million since the trophy is 60% of players? Wait, real? It's crazy. What's a trophy for like starting the game though? Because a lot of people probably, you know, just owned it, never played it, as well. That is crazy though. Like Amelia is not that difficult of a boss. I guess getting to her is kind of, if you don't look up any guides. I can see someone being confused and pull up the mic a little bit. See someone being confused and just giving up. I mean, I literally played this game before and I was confused on where to go. Well, I knew I can go to Old Yarnum, but I was confused why I can't get to Amelia in a different way. I'm like, oh yeah, actually you have to either go buy the thing from the shop or you have to just finish. Old Yarnum. Bloodborne was free many times for a weekend, so there must have been a huge surge of free-to-play players trying it. Also possible. Was it like an every one thing? Did they do that? Bloodborne is also like really cheap because it's like a, what do you call it? PlayStation Classics, or I'm falling here. Like PlayStation hits. Like the game is like why am I falling at this? What? Game's like dirt cheap. Yo, hello, Blickix. Welcome in. Doing well. Just killed Rom for the vibes, you know, and now getting into some actual why is this so much more difficult? Some actual skippage. PS subscription had it free for many occasions. Yeah, well, also when it's free on PS Plus, then you just get to own it. I mean, I think at least. And I didn't really pay for PS Plus. I had it for like a little bit. Okay, hold on. I need to look up the strat for this that I saw. Because this is not happening otherwise. This one, yeah, this one's insane. Like, I was at moments where I thought it was literally perfect, and it just falls through. It doesn't hit the collision at top. And you know, I literally had like a speedrun pulled up and tried to mimic exactly what the guy did. You should play more well. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been a long time Souls player, so I just finished like the Bloodborne replay, and I want to get into some skippage. You own it only for a couple days. Oh, I thought all of the PS Plus games you just get to own. I guess that's a different thing. Okay, I think no, this is a different skip. I guess I can try this one first. Yeah, the subscription you can own it if you're... Yeah, because you just own it until your subscription goes out. Which, I mean, if you like, keep paying for it, then it's the same thing. It makes sense that they wouldn't just give it to you, because then everyone would just wait for the game to be free on PS Plus and buy PS Plus for a month. There's baby skip first for warm-up. I just have tried another. I mean, I played... If you mean Souls games, I have played all the Souls games. Just kill the crows. And if you mean streaming, then this is a common question pattern. Which is, I have not streamed long enough for... to play another game. Actually, no, wait, I literally played Elden Ring on stream. That's not true. Okay, do you jump here somewhere? Where do you jump? I will need to look this up again. Hold on, let me... Forbidden Wood skip. this to the side. Wait, which one is it? It's, oh, it's this thing. It's covered by the crow. Okay, I didn't even need to look at it. I have an upgraded profile. I don't need anything to upgrade, and if I ever need to make a banner or something, I will probably do it myself. Okay, well, this one's super easy. Let's just go here and break this. And, yo, saved like, I don't know, 20 seconds. Okay, let's go back. Now let's get to the real stuff, which is hut skip. Written Woods hut skip. Wait, no, this is a 360. Do you have any kind of idea? Should I recommend? I mean, I will get the idea when I need to. Like, I'm not really like, I don't really like. Nobody really needs a banner on Twitch. Like, who cares? The description is like, sure, you know, when it gets to it, it will get to it. But like, nobody actually looks at the banners on Twitch. I didn't even know they have banners, to be honest, until like the first person in chat said that they do. Is this the video? This, whatever. Pull it up. Hold on, crop this a little more. Perfect. Fukuna, please tell me you've ever looked at a Twitch banner. I don't believe you did. I literally went to a streamer I watch after, like, you know, the banners first came up, and I'm like, well, does he have a banner? I never like paid attention. He doesn't. Nobody cares about banners on Twitch. You have to upgrade your logo. We'll get to it. We'll get to that. We'll get to all of that. Trying to hear about it? Yeah, like, low key. Okay, is this a better setup? It's like, I need to strip to see my feet. Many such cases. Main thing is logo. I mean, with logo, okay. With logo, I'll agree. People do look at it. But, you know, I think the current one is funny. Well, I think it's cool. I'll make, like, a proper one someday. Okay, so like this until I sink, I think. Hey, Blake, I'm good, I'm good. Like, I'm sure your stuff is great, but, like, I really don't need anything, so, you know, you're not the first person to offer. And you're not the first one I have to decline. So I might be a little more straightforward with it than before. Do I sync? I think I sync. Feed inspection. Hey, you gotta look at those grippers. Like, slowly tiptoeing. I don't even know if I'm moving. Okay. What? Two? Okay, hold on. We gotta strip more. We gotta strip down. punch, look there, and jump. Listen, Blake, as I said, like I'm good. Like I'm sure your stuff is great, right? Like I'm sure it's great, but like I'm definitely not the correct person to ask. Okay, this is not much better. This is about as good as the other tutorial. Where it's just like, I mean, it shows what to do. It's just like, if this is so precise. But the reason behind this, I mean, I don't know, there's like no reason, really. Like, I mean, as I said, like if I'm gonna need to make like a proper logo and stuff, I'll just probably making. So you are making out from some? I don't know what that means. Like if I'm gonna need a logo or something, then I'm just gonna make it myself, probably. I mean, like this seems super random with the walking up. I have to get this at least once though. Like, if I don't, then like my pride is hurt. Give chance to us. I mean, like you know, like you're literally saying the. Like, you know, if I say I can do something myself, and you go like, well, you can, but maybe you should try to have someone else do it. Like sure, but you know, you should feel the flow here, right? I don't get it. I don't get this. Yeah, all the best, all the best. You've actually used the word feet? Dude, wait, hold on. Actually, I saw a feature in YouTube settings. Where do I find it now? Hold up. It will upgrade the YouTube chat experience. Permissions? No. Moderation. Because I technically have moderation off for live chat. Like, I have basic moderation for, like, comments and stuff, but live chat doesn't have moderation. But there is this thing. We can add approved users. Wait, what's your like? I can't find you. Okay, I don't know if I can do this. You can add approved users who won't be filtered, apparently, but wait, do you have like a different nickname than the ad? Can I even see that? Because it just shows me the ad. Are you Malevolent Fukuna? Is that you? I mean, this is the only profile picture, so I'm gonna assume that's you. Okay, say feet. Say feet in chat. Holy shit, it goes through! Insane technology. Yeah, rejoice, for you are the honored one in the Pochita Men chat. You have access to, you know, I fed you the fingers. Full power unleashed. It's like unfiltered plus at this point, like, you have like zero filter. On top of the zero filter I was already apparently on. Okay, hot skip. You will be the death of me. You know, maybe there is something to do with the frame rate. Where you go 2 pixels too little. Or something. You know, I'll try to... Hold on, I'll try to get it back to 30 FPS real quick. See if that changes anything. I mean, I doubt it, to be honest, but I mean, I did have the problem. You remember with that one jump into the cage? Like that was super problematic for like no reason. So, you know, maybe there's something. Could also be, although, and I feel like at this point, if the game, like if the whole game emulates, I don't think it would be a problem that it emulates the rolling logic incorrectly. Like it could be a patch thing, problematic glitch. True, could be a patch thing because if you go above 100 FPS, then the whole like running logic gets messed up. Like you just can't sprint if you go above 100 FPS. For some reason. So maybe there's something here as well. We'll see. Oh no, it's so choppy. It's unplayable. This actually feels so bad now, what? Is this how the game is meant to be played? This Miyazaki's original vision? Oh my god, I think it actually... I literally did not think about it. I just rolled forward. Dude, the cage was actually a 60 FPS thing. That's crazy. That's crazy that was the whole time. It was the silky smooth, the buttery butter holding me back. Like, I literally did no setup for this. I did not look at anything. I just rolled forward, approximately from the rock. Okay, I fell down here. That's on me. That's on me, but like, now we know. Okay, well, the speedrun will include changing the frame rate real quick. That's crazy. You know, I do feel good about... I do feel good about the fact that the cage jump probably wasn't an issue with me, it was an actual issue with the game. Well, let's do it again. Or I just got like insanely lucky just now, which would be even more insane. Like the you know, the timing for it is crazy. Well, hold on. No lineup again? No, this is super easy. What? You just kind of go. Okay, I need to like actually look where to walk forward though. Never seen anyone fail that much. Yeah, like, and I'm a professional video game player, right? I'm not just any old Johnson over here. Like, I have over 9,000 hours in Elden Ring. That's probably not. Well, this is definitely not true. But I have like over 1,000, probably. Okay, let's do this. Wait, can I just run up this now? Oh, wait, this was also a... Dude, that's crazy. Okay, I fell. Okay, I fell. This was also a 60 FPS thing, where you can't run up this. I wonder what messes with the logic. I mean, I know from the old 60 FPS patch, which Sony took down, by the way. Sony took down the original like 60 FPS patch for the PS4. Well, I guess PS4 Plus. I don't know if it could run at 60 on PS4. But I remember the devs or whoever saying that the game has issues because it's like hard coded to 30 FPS. So it's not as easy as simply like unlocking the frame rate. Okay, well that one missed. Oh, this is I feel unshackled, you know? I feel like I got the 20 fingers. Yeah, I mean, this is, you can kind of just wing it. What? I missed. Okay, it should be chill now, though. So I need this. Oh wait, why did I quit out? I could have just masked. Actually, no, I was falling. I needed to. Oh yeah, I actually remembered something just now. It has something to do with the roll frames. It's being stretched 2 times per second. There might be like a roll frame miss. Well, not really. It doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I don't think the frames, or like the iframes itself would. I guess it's the active frames of the roll. But would that affect distance though? Like, does the game in logic just like, you know, on the last frame, if it doesn't, it's not like synced up correctly? It just goes like, oh, nope, that's, we don't want to roll anymore, stop in place. Oh, I mean, straight to the point, straight to the point. You know, I respect it. I respect getting straight to the point. But yeah, the answer doesn't change. I don't need anything. Okay, maybe winging it is not like the most consistent option, but it's still crazy that, you know, all of this was because of the 60 FPS. Yeah, what I was trying to say was, maybe that hit the ledge drops you down. Maybe. I don't know, I feel like it would be the distance though. Like, what does the like frame doubling have to do with like hit collision though, right? I mean, unless like the logic is not implemented on the 60 FPS patch, where it doesn't, like, it checks for example, the iframes on a dodge, but it doesn't check for collision frames, which that could be like a thing. It'll be fixable though, I feel like, if it was just like a, you know, known issue. Like the whoever made the patch could probably fix it. Although, you know, I'm just kind of talking bullshit because I don't know how you do that. Well, run up. There we go. Yeah, what I was trying to say earlier is, you know, the solar panel thing you were saying yesterday. I got like after stream, like I got the post stream clarity hit me. Of like, can you do can you just set the solar panels yourself? And the answer is literally no. And it's not even because, like, you know, maybe you can set it up. It is probably super difficult. Probably not like worth to do it yourself. But like, you also have to, like, you know, you have to connect to the grid, and it probably depends on local. You know, this is free on local laws and stuff, but. Like, I don't think most countries or most electric companies will just allow you to connect whatever you want to, or even have access to the connections to the grid. Like, it's probably illegal and not easy to like avoid detection either, because they're just gonna see a big ass spike during summer. Huge. Okay. Skip downloaded. See, I think you literally can't do that. There's probably some, you have to get some permit. Like, if you install the installations, the solar panels, you probably get some permit for... Is it here? No, this is dev. There's a jump here as well. But yeah, connecting to the grid is the problem. 20 volts. I need to transform with some kind. I can probably switch off my local grid to use the solar panels. Well, I mean, you can't live off of the solar panels, though, right? Like, okay, sure, technically you could connect it all yourself and only have, like, one or the other, but, like, during the summer you would need to use up all the energy, right? Because, like, the energy has to go somewhere, right? And there's, like, let me just tell you, there's no way you're using that up. Yo, Elizabeth, hello, hello. Yo, that's a cool badge. What is that? Like, Bing Bong? Bing Bong from Peak? Yo, my goat. How's your day going? Day's been pretty... Day's been pretty good. Day's been pretty good. Is it here? There's some collision somewhere here. Hold on, let me look it up. I think it was in the video. He's already down. Have you been playing yet? I mean, today I've been playing for like an hour or something, but overall, I'm just finished like a playthrough, and now we're preparing for a professional speedrun. So, what worry about the excess energy has to go somewhere and thinking of discharging through the ground? That's like, I feel like that's pushing it a little bit. I feel like that's like really like doing anything just to not have people mess with your stuff. Like, at that point, I think you give up, especially since if you, you know, they do if you give the energy back to the grid, then they do pay you for it. They probably pennies. I mean, it depends. Like here, for example, it used to be. I think they used to. Like, they don't pay you money directly, they just give you a discount on the energy intake you do. And it used to be 70%, I believe, but now they reduced it to 50% on, like, if you install on, like, the new laws. Which is pretty bad, but, like, still. Okay, good, like, that side. If you just kind of want to be totally off grid, I mean, then you just have to do something with the excess energy somehow. Like you generate so much during the summer. Oh, okay. Well, this one might be a little more difficult. Okie dokie, sounds good. Yup. Listen, this is professional video gaming right here, as you can see. You also try to play it. Hey, it's a good game. It's a good game. It is a very good game. Okay, let me peep the lineup exactly. Oh, in the middle of this one. Where are you from? I am from Poland. That is where. It's like the jump-off point. The ledge with the little pause in between. And Texas, huge. Oh, there we go. Yeah, then you just take the elevator. Okay, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Electrical water heater is so inefficient, I could use that energy as a dump. I mean, but like, sure, you could, right? But, like, you literally have to be 24/7 monitoring the situation, because, like, if it ever gets too extreme, like, your installation is just gonna pop. Like, that shit is gonna, well, maybe not put on fire, but, like, all your, what's it called in English? All your breakers are just gonna pop constantly. And you know, if you want to do it, that's sure. Like, listen, I'm one for, you know, doing things the roundabout way. But like, that's like too much, I feel like. Like, I feel like at that point you accept the L, you take the L and you go to the grid. Unless you're like completely like, you just, I don't know, leave illegally, you just take the electricity without paying, then, you know, that's a different thing. Oh, I went too far left. And you get like a good spot to just vibe in. Like the best skips are the ones you just kind of go there and you do it and it just works. It's the best ones. Like this. I need a commercial home reactor. Yeah. Hey, just build it yourself, you know? Yeah, that's simple. Now just kind of vibe out the... Send this back. Vibe out this jump. I guess hit it more to the left than it feels like. Because of the angle, even though you're facing at the middle, like you just kind of get put more to the right. Also, you need some way to swap between... Because, like, you know, during the summer, you're gonna generate a lot during the day, but... Like, then during the night... Especially if you're using up all that energy... This is just so ass. No, this is just so peak! That's what it is. If you're using up all that energy, then you're not gonna have anything for the night. And you need some kind of splitter, it's like, you know, go between grid and or whatever you have and solar panels. What? How do you slide off there? It's crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, well, let's do it one more time and then let's continue on to what's his name? The one reborn. The one that borns. Your batteries are going medieval at night. Even batteries are actually illegal. Well, okay, not illegal. Like there's a illegal capacity limit set for like you know, the big ass batteries. You could like, okay, this probably also depends on local law, so I'm just talking from my perspective. But there is a limit of how much like energy storage you can have at home, and it's like not that much, to be honest. Probably because they don't want you to like hog all the energy. They want you to pay up, but. I hate it when you don't need the government-owned corporation. So true. Be reliant, pay your taxes. But I didn't roll. I forgot to roll. Good bot, good bot. With the battery though, like, you're not gonna get caught if, unless you get like an inspection, right? So like that one doesn't matter as much. What? That misses? I thought that one's kind of easy from the point where you're up there. Guess I don't need this. Oh. Okay, hold up. I got a blanket earlier because it was kind of cold, but now I'm like starting to sweat. All right. Jumpy jump. You know, it's just like not as bad. You know, maybe we do some Bloodborne speedruns at some point. If like the skips are really not that bad, it seems. Okay, I just failed it, but I see people turning river canals to energy, but I'm not sure about the efficiency. But they just get like what's it called? Like the motion and energy. You know all the because I went to college in English, but like my high school, that's like the electrical expertise is expertise is putting it very you know a little too much, but like all of that I know in Polish, so sometimes get lost. What? How did I miss that? Dude, there is a guy, not to reveal the relation to that guy, but there is a guy I am aware of that just like steals energy from the grid, which is pretty funny. He just dug a hole and just connected straight to I don't know, I guess the transformer. He's like an ex like electrical company worker, and the people channeling pill. He's like an ex employee, and like the people working there pretty much know about it. Obviously not like the management, but like the people in the field know about it, and they don't like really give a fuck, and they don't want to be like mean to him, bruh. But it is really funny. They just dug a hole connected to the grid. Free energy, baby. But this went so much easier when it was like when it was the novelty of 30 FPS. Like, whoa, is this doable? But guess the like getting onto the collision itself, like touching it is not that difficult, but the thing is very thin, so. No, I walked forward. That's kind of getting up to speed, you know. Maybe we will do some Bloodborne. Wait, no, I can't do Bloodborne speedruns. Well, okay. First of all, I don't think it's legal by speedrun rules to play on emulator. I mean, I could play on PS5, I guess, but that's 30 FPS, and I don't have a capture card. I was thinking of doing like Elden Ring speedruns. I never did any speedruns really, but like that one, you know, it's like a perfect game to do it because it's a game I know well. I don't think it has that many glitches you do. Like, I know the basic skips. Bruh. Probably a way to like do it quickly. Although if the guy in the speedrun lines okay, whatever. Let's not waste time on this for now. I'll just do the jump once, and let's get to One Reborn. Okay, this one you just jump more to the left, and then you can walk down. Training for speedrun is annoying since you have to real glitch by glitch to train. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, like... That's kind of what I'm doing right now, right? In a way. And you can get... It's definitely more annoying on PS4, but like here I just have a save man. Well, in the Bloodborne launcher, I have a save manager. So if I've been like I was saying earlier that I should have been making save files. Oh yeah, also I need to get it back to 60 FPS. Pull out the PS5 Ultra Pro Max Plus Plus real quick, you know. Had to put it down into the closet for a second. Like this literally has a save manager, and you don't have to quit the game for it either. Like you can just do it from the menu. So like it is very functional, very easy to do. But like glitch needs to work first try. True. I guess that's not training hard, that's like the actual attempts, right? I guess you need to train them to get them consistently. But yeah, like this game, definitely, these seem a lot more precise than like Elden Ring skips, for example. I don't know what you even do in the speedruns. I mean, you do Celia skip, that's like a kind of difficult one. But that one's like, you never go out of bounds or anything. You just kind of play inside the game, I think, at all time. Here you like literally go out of bounds. Okay, let's go to Hargul. I'm gonna need to pull up a video for this because I have not done this one at all. I know where you do it, kind of. I think you go like... Germany wants to shut down their nuclear power plants? What? Why? Because of the waste? The e-waste? E-waste, the nuclear waste. I mean, that's like, you know... It's like cool and all, but where do they get their energy? The name of clean and green energy, yeah. What's it called? European Union. My goats. Dude, there was a whole... Like, thing, because like most of Poland's power comes from coal, which is... You know, that is very much unclean energy. But like, it is the only thing... Like, you know, Poland is not exactly like a very rich country, right? I mean, it's on the rise, to be fair. It's getting there, but... Okay, the generation itself, right? Like the waste is the problem. The waste is the problem. It's kind of like saying like electric vehicles are like, you know, the super clean energy thingy, which is like true. Like they don't generate any like, you know, normal cars. What do you call it? Like pollution. Yeah, I guess pollution from the cars as you drive them. But like the batteries in them, like they're giant, you know, bombs, pretty much. Radioactive goop. I don't know what nuclear waste looks like, actually. I mean, I know it exists. But yeah, about the e-vehicles. Like, you know, the batteries have to be exchanged and they have to be not utilized, like thrown away somewhere. Like, you have to dispose of them somehow. And that is like also just massive waste. Like, I don't know the comparison between like normal cars, pollution during a car's lifetime, and like the pollution created from disposing of... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to pull up the video for this, and the guys are respawning. And the pollution of disposing of a e-vehicle battery, but like I don't think the gap is like as big as people think. Not to say that like e-vehicles are bad or anything. Like sure, you know, like do what you want, but like that's one of the things where similar to like nuclear reactors. Like it's just not as rainbow and sunshine as people would think. Where is the Bloodborne? As great as advertised, but for nuclear the waste is somewhat smaller and can be reused again. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with nuclear. I just know that it's like much more, I don't know, blown out or known that, you know, even though nuclear reactors are like really good for the environment, the waste is like a problem. But yeah, I don't know how much of that is like actually true and how much of that is like over-popularized. Okay, does the guy even do it in the speedrun? I mean, probably, like, surely. I mean, it does seem like he's going for it. Okay. What? You just charged her 2 through the fence? Hello? Oh, he doesn't do death camp, he just does a way down, which... I mean, this is fine, like, for speed. I'll try the other one as well, but... I want to see this. What, this is crazy! Well, you can just jump down here? Okay, that went too far. How do you... How does that work? Combustion-based engines are still the best form of engines we have, and still will have in the future. Like, technically, still, like, diesel is still, like, the most... Dude, the diesel engines are, like, the GOAT. And, you know, they're, like, banned in some... Not countries, but in some cities at this point. Because of the pollution, but... Like, the performance is undeniable. Yeah, this one's insane. Well, it doesn't skip the boss, but the fact that you can just do this... I missed it. Oh, Grandpa, you gotta go. You are not welcome here. Okay, maybe I need the saw cleaver for this. Just to get the timing. Where does he land? He lands like on this. Okay, I'll see as I walk down. Red bad choice? Yeah, probably, because it has like a lunge. I mean, I'll try again. I have the saw cleaver on the back pocket. Beast! Yeah, just go too far. Okay, I'll have to swap to the saw cleaver, I guess, for this. Your name, Hunter Gorb. I'm going to pull out the drip again. Hold up, where the drip? Where the drip is at? Oh wait, yeah. There is, I want to try this one first though. I'm gonna do both. I'm not gonna go fight him, I'm just gonna... So you have to be up here? Wait, no? Wait, how do you do it with the cleaver? I'm just gonna jump down there and then go back and try the other one. Whip it back. Am I too close? Oh, I am too close. Oh, I still fell though. What? Is this a 60 FPS collision thingy again? Am I hitting the collision at the odd frames which don't register? the out of map collision? I mean, that would be a stretch. Like, let's be honest, that would be quite a stretch. It's all your fault, Al. Maybe it was all my fault. Because it was definitely easier to do with the... Rakuyo. Hold on, let's look up the lineup. frames back. What? Oh, yeah, it feels good. Ow. Dude, this is a 60 FPS thing again. It's gonna be a little annoying. I did literally get it though, so yeah, that's a jump, that's a jump. I mean, it doesn't look like that precise. Ow. It's pretty annoying that they respawn. Nice. Then you just drop down and heal and drop down. Wait, can you not? Did I mess up? I think I messed up. I think I'm stuck inside the building. Let's try this again. Away! Away! It's like not upgraded. It's too far. It's too close. It sends me too far though. I don't know if I'm like doing it incorrectly. If there is actually like you actually have to be at some specific spot to not have that happen, or this again is a 60 FPS thing. Me and my steak too steaky, too juicy. Okay, one more time, and then the other one, then the devcam one. Am I like too close? I don't think I'm too close. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, to be honest. This is a problem. This is like the, you know, the hot skip. Like, I feel like I'm doing it correctly, I'm just not. And the problem was just... Well, there was no problem. Realistically. With the method. Yeah, it might be. Maybe it is actually, like, maybe that is actually the thing then, the, like, off-frame, like, duped frame collision. Just not being correctly implemented in the patch. I mean, it's easier with this. Yeah, that was too far, but... Oh, now I'm not getting in. I just go too far, though. That's the problem. Whatever. Let's get to the interesting part first, and then let's go back and try this at 30 FPS. How do I look this up? Bloodborne skip. We need to activate it? Oh yeah, because there's no fog gate, so normally the fight would just activate, right? Wait, no. Would that be fine? Because you just click on Mikolash. The chair. I don't know. I don't know. But is this the one? This has to be like a different one, or is this the one? I thought the dev cam was from this spot as well. Okay, so you have to load the boss in. Well. I know a method to get to one reborn quickly. Don't we all love that method? Lived. Can I do it like at an angle with this weapon so I don't fall? I can! Wait, I died, but I know I can. Hold up. Discovering a new tech? I mean, that was pretty good, because, I mean, as long as there's no, like, collision issues with the frame rate, then if I can just get through, clip into the gate, and then walk down, then it's always safe. As long as that is the case. He just got the whole ass shotgun on me. Whole spread right into my body. Was I aligned? Yeah, I don't remember. I think I was that much to the left. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. Now what do you do from here? Let's go. Oh no, it's not gonna... Traveling time to ancient Rome or ancient Egypt and no way back? Ooh, good question, good question. Rome? It's kind of chill, but I feel like I'd go with Egypt. I don't know, they like... There is more in the past, right? Like, yeah, surely. But they... Okay, well, it really depends on what kind of social standing I get inside the society. Okay, just roll down to this. But Egypt sounds, I don't know, more interesting because they're like less developed, so they vibe it out more, right? Like human sacrifice and all that stuff. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to walk. Captured and enslaved on sight? Oh, so you just like get teleported, like straight up. isekais to the past. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, then I think maybe Rome. Although no, I feel like in Egypt you could make yourself out to be a god a lot more easily. I was like, you know, obviously look different than them. Was it not? Didn't ancient Egypt come before ancient Rome? Dude, I don't know, I'm not a big history buff, I'm not gonna lie. History was definitely my worst subject at school. But even though I hated history, I did like the Egypt stuff. Well, okay, I guess we're not rolling. I kind of see the lineup for the Rakuyo though. Like, you just align yourself with the tiles. English doesn't exist in both times, so you can't communicate, but I feel like can gaslight ancient Egypt into thinking I'm the god. Yeah, I do agree. Like, you don't have to communicate, right? Like, it's even better. Oh wait, Zeke, I didn't even see that you said that. Yo, what's up? Just kind of all blended in. Didn't read the name. And we make it cross witchcraft. Yeah, I feel like the fact that they are apparently. Okay, well, apparently they're not more developed. I feel like it's definitely easier that way. Okay, never mind. Maybe it is random. Just, yeah. You're just a sidekick. Okay. I think jump. I can do a standing jump. With the power of the PS5++. Now I'm here. Nice. Okay, that's not too bad then. Go activate the boss and then go back. We are practicing glitches. We'll be doing the professional speedrun that will have to be made into a video. Because I need the views. Speaking of videos! Glitch maxing, that's right. Video is done. Video is rendered. Thumbnails, multiple versions of thumbnails are made, actually. Bot farming, true. You know, can let the Bloodborne arc end too quickly. Why is video not uploaded? Because it is pretty big and it will take like 2 hours to upload. Okay, quit out. So I will upload it tomorrow, trust. Okay, wait, I need to... Wait, I should have gotten the shortcut. Wait, can I get the shortcut from there? Whatever, let's run through it. Yeah, I saw that you can just not go inside and you can just go here. Insane. Brrr. Huge. Oh. Oh, you get a lamp here. That's nice. Okay, we'll be have to follow the circles. Cope maxing for the remake. Dude, if you answered anything else, we would be in a war zone right now. Zeke is a known hater for the Bloodborne remake. Has not played either Demon's Souls, by the way. Wait, where's the summoner for this? Down there? Just make it a little less annoying. Oh, there she is. Die. Nice. Very nice. It really does not need a remake. I mean, we had the conversation literally yesterday. Like, this game needs a 60 FPS official patch port. Maybe a remaster. But like remake, like the visual overhaul is like the last thing this game needs. Wait, was I supposed to jump? You're supposed to jump, right? I tried to roll and I realized as I was falling. Yeah. I was supposed to jump. Realistic HD graphics slop farm. Hey, listen, I heard they pitched the project in Unreal Engine 5. But I didn't jump far enough. Hey, the particle effects in Demon Souls were sauce. They were sauce. There was that one tweet flying around of some like Japanese fan like being angry because if like I guess happy that they shut down Bluepoint. Because if Bluepoint were to remake the game, they would make it politically correct and make the doll black. Pretty funny. Okay, now I need to see where to go. I have become a circle. Non-binary great ones, true. Rom is a they them. Not because it's non-binary, but because it's literally like 10 billion spiders. True. Hey, the black fur on Vicar Amelia. Original joke. Can you follow the railing? It is completely off point, but check this. Whoa! Flip it. I like this. Wait, can you see it? Oh yeah, you can. True, true, true. Wait, what did he say? Oh yeah, the spin. Wait, do you just go down and you follow this path? Oh wait, that's free, what? It's literally free! Dude, the Vicar skip was so much harder. So you actually have to know where to go. Wait, did I mess it up? No, this is the path. Yeah. Just the angle is a little off. I jumped at a different angle, I guess. It's called beast humor. It's what we do in Old Yarnum. Hold up, I should check what he does. Oh wait, no, I think I just go forward and I touch Mikolash, right? Or the chair guy. Let's just make sure. You are now in the boss room. Try and walk a straight line through the section. Aim for this. Hold on, what do I aim for? This. So video essay about Bloodborne, trying to say the entirety of Bloodborne is about the hardships of women. Yeah, it's like about pregnancy and stuff. Feminist media? Okay, we got the hole. And now, there it is! Let's go! First try, baby! Yo, that was chill. That was chill. I mean, you know, the game literally has... Like, the game is literally about, like, you know, childbirth, technically, because, like, all of it revolves or convolutes to the menses. To the baby. Okay, Chad, I need the next glitch. I don't actually know anymore. Well, I can pull up the speed run. Tactical Naoya. Dude, Tactical Naoya is crazy. I imagine that with the Freddy deployed image, or I guess it was a GIF. No, I have not seen the Naoya cat. I guess I can practice the Miko. It's not really like a glitch or skip, but like the Mikolash strategy of, like, don't let him get in the room. Let's just put this at 5 times speed. See if he does anything. Yo, he's getting him good! Yo, he's fucking him up! Good job, good job. Commentating the recording. Okay, he just runs through. Oh! Try to close your eyes. He killed her because she's white. That is controversial in this day and age. I guess he just goes through normally. Well, you can think of glitches and skips to do. I know you set the... Yesterday you set the Ludwig one and the Living Failures one. So we can get on that. Walk pill, for real? Me when I walk? Me when I run. Oh yeah, Zeke, by the way, I was doing a glitch yesterday for like a solid hour, I think. And I couldn't get it. Ow. And like, it felt like I was doing everything correctly, it just never landed. And the reason for it was that the game is at 60 FPS. It's the butter to buttery was too smooth. Couldn't handle the glitches. Just crazy. Running through the woods. This guy chilling. Hey, while I was sick, how does that affect the glitch? I don't know. I mean, like, The running theory is the duplicated frames or the added frames from the patch just don't respond to the collision correctly. Which might sound stupid, but I mean, I don't know. Don't ask me. I only play video games. I don't make them. I think the game crashed. Oh, never mind. It's back. Yo, chat, would you ever want to make a video game? The little glitch, living failures, then failures kinda useless. You can try and make Maria fall off the map. It's super hard. Wait for 2-3 hours, nothing. Hey, we can get on that. Listen, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you the things you can't achieve yourself. They call me a professional. Oh, hold on, Zeke. I need to give you super user as well. I figured out you can give the super user in chat. True. Make a video game so bad they have to remake it. But like make it bad, but make it like you know, like Food Slob, where people buy it. So it's popular enough to get a remake. Hold on, one jump for the fans. Super user, he can say the G word. Well, I mean, you know, it's equivalent exchange. Like you give up something to earn something. Zeke, try saying feed in chat. And Fukuna, say feed in chat as well. Let's have a feed off in chat. Dude, where was it? I literally went to it a second ago. What? He goes through? Dude! I didn't give you super user yet. Z6865. I mean, apparently it was censored. That's what Fukuna said earlier. When he did F space eat. Okay, you should be a super user. You can now disable the stream. RMR stream. Stream dead. Oh, hold on, I need to. You have a worse track record somehow than Zeke. They put the extra caution on you. But can you not? Okay, maybe there's some filters still. But like, you know, I literally checked. I literally checked and I had no filters on I only had like any like basic moderation on like the comments, but I had no moderation set for live streams. And I saw that there's an approved users tab. It was like, oh well, these users can't post links and say offensive slurs in chat or something. Like, hell yeah. Okay, you shoot. Dodge, shoot, dodge, shoot, dodge. Boom, 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 boom. The pipe bombs. Bad RNG. Speedrun is ruined. You didn't do insta go into the thing. Wait, when do I... Okay, that's simple enough. Holy shit, dude, what? Puppet's got hands! Big Mikolash fight. I don't think I can get the backstab. Nope. I don't even know. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one. Special, great. For real, for real. I gotta be afraid. I gotta be careful what I say. You never know who's listening. You know, the stray missiles might just go to my home. Spawn like Toad. Dude, that scene was so good. Okay, this is also RNG based, I believe. Dude, Makima is always listening. Listen, she would never miss a Pachita stream. Okay, I'm just gonna vibe it. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that was definitely not what I'm supposed to do. Wait, I didn't have to quit out. I could have just let him back there. Oh, I have to jumping attack. Oh wait, I was like, wait, why is it so fast? I had it sped up. Ooh, I'm not gonna reach him with the Rakuya though, I don't think. We'll see. Alright, speaking of manga, I wanted to say this earlier. When I was sick, I read like 6 volumes of After God. And I have to say it's... Why is he going back? Hello? It's kinda peak. It is kinda peak, I'm a big fan. It's like a... Hold on, let me pop this. It's like a... How do you put it? Like a threat to... There exists a threat to humanity, and there's like an opposing force to it. Kind of, you know, like Chainsaw Man, or like... I don't know, Demon Slayer or something. Dude, what are the puppets doing? This is not Lies of P. It's basically like gods invaded the world. And they like fuck shit up. But the interesting part about it is there's like no actual like real resistance that humans can do. Like usually there's a, like in like Chainsaw Man and stuff, like there's an established like counter force, right? But here there really isn't. Like there's like a research facility that like works towards doing that. But there's no actual, like it's not really possible for a human to kill a god. And I think that's a really interesting kind of dynamic for this kind of story. And I think it's executed pretty well. It's not Misery Slop, no, it's like Joy Slog in a way. Has cool characters as well. like the characters, I do recommend it. Especially if you're a fan of, like, you know, counterforce to humanity, humanity has to retaliate. If you like peak like Chainsaw Man, if you like the Fujigoto. Okay, he didn't attack. Let's lead him back here. Oh wait, no, that's bad. I don't want him to get here. Do it again. And I know there is not. It is like fairly recent. I don't know if it's very popular. I just kind of saw it. And read any more? Not after the accident? Dude, what was the accident? What was the last thing you read? Chainsaw Man? An anime soul void. Oh. Stand up. Oh no. No, we don't talk about the Darwin incident. Hey, the Darwin incident is peak. I don't want him to get out of his little coop. I love Charlie! Dude, the poster was so good. It's always cool seeing like fake background stuff being generated for media. Like, Alan Wake is really good at that. Like, they have so much stuff. Like, overall, like the studio, what's it called? Remedy Entertainment. Like, they put so much thought into like the background details. Kind of off topic, but it is very good. Let's pull out this thingy. No, go in. Blueprint Alan Wake remake, true! I mean, the game already has a remaster, so it's only natural. What? Did I not attack? I thought I attacked. Oh my god, I have to go again. Yeah, let's peep again what the guy does. Should spam the attack more, I guess. What's the angle? I wasn't looking because I had to move. The glitch failure. Listen, nobody's perfect, right? Even if you're a professional like me, like you have to... You won't get everything first try. Only some of them. Okay, this might be a role. If the 60 FPS thing is like distance related, then this might be a 60 FPS diff as well. We'll see. Oh. Good RNG. Dude, it literally isn't. Go back. Unless I'm super goated with the sauce. Once I turned off the patch. Like, I was doing literally the same thing. Yeah, he's in a horrible spot. Yeah, Fukuna is here to prove it. He would never lie. Not that it is a lie, of course. Because it's not. I just made it sound worse by saying that. Yeah, go back to Egypt. Nobody wants you here.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter.
Just some light-hearted jokes.
But alas, not too fast.
But alas, not too fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, so like from here and I spam. What? Excuse me, what? It's not even close. No, we need to pull up, take off the weights for this one. We need to take off the weights. We need to drop the PS5 Ultra Pro Max into the gutter. Need to play on original hardware. The Pharaoh about how the pyramids would look better if they let Blue Boys remake them. Dude, they would be like, listen. The pyramids aren't actually perfect triangles. Like, they're not that smooth. If you've ever visited them, which I have not, that's why I know. As we all know. Dude, it's so laggy. But if Bluepoint were to make, like, if they got the Bluepoint employees into civil engineering and they made them do the pyramids, like, they would be perfectly smooth. Okay, get back here. I don't think he can. Ow. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. You will be turned into modern language. It's crazy you can just do... I whiffed. What did I whiff? You know, the Beast Cutter? Not Beast Cutter, the... I guess Beast Cutter is... Well, no. The Saw Cleaver. Like, really, like, trails a little bit when you do a charger too. Like, it goes a little to the left. Which is, like, surprisingly a lot more useful than you could think. Vacuous ROM. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, yeah, this is literally... I think it is literally just a distance thing. I can hide behind the thing here. Here, buddy. This is so choppy. Like, this actually feels unplayable after the 60 FPS. Oh no! That's so sad. Dude, okay, you know, I said bad things about ROM, but like, Mikolash is right up there. Bloodborne was like in the Ming Dynasty China, dude. If Bluepoint made the remake, you know, they would have Genghis Khan in here or whatever. Healing Church of Rice. Sekiro. No way. Sekiro but Chinese. Wait, that's already Sekiro. Yeah, I have to say it is a little annoying that... So do I die? Yes. It is a little annoying that... How does he fight him, by the way? That you have to be on 30 FPS for some of this stuff. Oh, holy, he chunks him. I assume there's no, like, potential for other skips in any percent at this point. So I can have it playing. I might miss some. If you see any skips, do let me know. Do let me know in the comments down below, and leave a like on the video, and subscribe, and... I'm Pochita Man. Yo, iframed the frenzy? Never mind, it gets stored. About to become a beast by low-key trained in 4,000 years of ancient nonchalant Chinese martial art. Dude, when I'm fighting the moon presence, but I drop Sun Tzu's Art of War on him, and he just, he gets stunned. He doesn't know how to respond. Well, the speedrun ends here, so... We know all the any percent skips, technically. Very technically. I don't get the beast pellets. I think this is why Bloodborne needs a remake. So they can make it so you, when you die or go back to Hunter's Dream, you restock your resources, your consumables. Like, the game needs a complete visual overhaul to achieve that. Like, this is not possible on the current engine. It's just too much information. This game was not equipped for this. What? I miss? Okay, whatever. But... The shop is insane. But... Wait, I thought they don't walk in from the outside. He is passive. Never mind. Come closer. I want some backstabbage. Oh, he knows. He knows why he's at the wall. But it was supposed to be a whiff. I wanted to bait him into doing that. And yet.
Oh,
And yet.
majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
Why am I even finding him? Oh yeah, to get the drop down. Well, I guess I literally know how to do it. You just need to be on 30 FPS. I mean, might as well beat him. Surely this time. I don't think I'm gonna be doing the DLC glitches today though. Unfortunately not a need anymore. I have to wake up before 11 AM. It's the sad nature of things, so... Oh, that was bad. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, where'd you go up? Oh, I'm sorry I skipped that. I'm sorry I skipped the Mikolash moans. Yeah. Well, actually study depends. We'll see. I went in today and I was supposed to have one lab, which it is the first day, so I didn't expect there to actually be. God, dude, I hate Mikolash. I'm not finding him. I don't care. I don't care. I didn't expect it to be like an actual lab. I expected it to just be an introduction, but it was like 10 minutes late, which, you know, I was being generous. Day one, you gotta be generous. You gotta be only 10 minutes late. And yet, I did not find anyone. So I literally just went there and back. Yeah, tomorrow I have like a full day, like 8 to 3 p.m. or something, so it'll be a little worse. But we will persevere. Yeah, I guess that's it for today then. So we'll do the DLC glitches tomorrow. Let's show up day one. You know what's the most fucked up thing? They fucked up the... Because there's like different classes on like even and odd weeks. And they fucked up the even and odd display on like the university site. So even though I was 10 minutes late, technically, like I was even at the wrong class, which I learned later. Like I was there for like half an hour. And then they found like a guy in the class. Like, oh wait, yeah. By the way, they messed up the rooms. You're not supposed to be in this room actually. So like, oh cool, great. Hey, at least I got some food. It was yummy. But yeah, hopefully I don't actually have to do too much shit. And just kind of pass, you know. The previous stuff was not the engineering thing was not a good thing to go off, but hopefully. Yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it. So, see ya. Good night. Goodbye.